Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 12 of House 5 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And they are actually both about to go to work. Let me just quickly check to see whether I can breed the frogs. I don't need to check on the actual frogs because anything will count. Let's see, what did he get? Oh, he's eating. Oh, he got cherries. Well, we already have cherries, but whatever. And so he's going to go off to work. She's at work. We'll get any pop-up. If we get any pop-ups, which we often get at least one, I'll be back with them. We got a little bit of money. I'm not sure what. Oh, it's from her royalties. Request for feedback. Emmeline needs to provide tough feedback to a coworker. How should she do it? Straight and honest. Let's see. What did we get? She got performance gain medium. She approached her coworker and gave them very honest feedback. She also worked with her coworker to create a plan to correct the problem. Her boss praised Emmeline for working well with her teammates. So Emmeline has her promotion and she needs to do the Patron of the Arts branch, whereas Edward, whenever he gets his promotion, needs to do the Master of the Real. So we're going to switch over to this one, and she works till 3 p.m. So there we go. So she got her promotion. And she got an artiste supply tabouret, and she got a bonus, and she doesn't work until Saturday at 9 a.m. So she has Friday off. And let's see where is she? She's still in her first trimester because, of course, she just found out not too long ago. So she enters it in 7 hours. Which means she'll probably find out quite late. She'll probably have the baby like in the middle of the night, between Saturday and Sunday, essentially overnight, which isn't the best when she works. He is tense from his stress from work, and so we're going to have him do the same thing he did yesterday. And he has that. So we'll have him come over here again. We'll have him do a brain boosting workout, and of course he has a harder time getting his promotions than she does because he does not have the responsible trait, and so doesn't get those pop-ups that can be very helpful. She does have to do her work now and she's hungry, so why don't you come over here and get some leftovers. He actually got the refined palate cork thing right before he went to work himself, so they both have it, which can be awkward. So you're going to come sit down. It's fine for usually I find when I make their food, it tends to be excellent anyways, but it's more when they have other things. If you go out and eat out, it's often it's not quite commonly only normal. If you're lucky, not usually excellent. Actually, I was going to say she probably should have listened to music, but oh well. She did do painting here, so we're going to just sell that to the art gallery. And you know what? Why don't we're not going to do a track quite yet. We're going to listen to pop, and we're going to have her come over here and do another landscape painting. And once he's finished, hopefully he gets this. And they were both sad because they lost the lottery, but the moodlet is gone. So they've recovered from that. So we don't have to worry about dealing with if they, got a lot of money. Because normally I haven't ever won it, but I think I would probably, for the most part, not keep it if my Sims ever won, especially in Drifter, because it kind of feels, a little bit too much, a little bit much. I want them to earn their money on their own. So we're gonna have him come here and sell that to the art gallery when he is done with his working out, which he seems to be. And after he's sold that, why don't we have him take a thoughtful shower? Patchy's back on, so we can come here and we're just going to check pockets for seeds and not do the gardening tips because I don't want him to get focused. I want him to continue to be inspired. And I'm not sure whether, because it seems to be a pretty powerful mood light you get from that. So you're going to come here. Oh, we got a death flower. Oh my goodness. I think we're going to buy another couple of these. I can't say I get that very often from Patchy. I don't know that I can ever remember getting a death flower from him. I get some pretty good things from him, don't get me wrong. But I'm not sure about a death flower. I'm trying to leave room for if I get a flower arranging table, which I may as well get it right away just because. Then I know, the space it's going to take. And that seems to fit there. I'm leaving that space for bees once we get some flower arranging skill. So hopefully this works. So let's go over here. Where's that death flower? We're going to plant it. We're going to let him plant that right there. So how do you go there? You go downstairs and go up. And what are you doing? Why did you come out here like that? No, yeah, if you want to come over, but, you know, we don't want to go out. So we're going to come here and we're going to sell that because that was not what we needed. And how is your fun now, sweetheart? It's okay. You're a little bit tired. But we're going to produce a new track. Keep up with this. Also, it's to help her fame. Because one plus about if you get to level 3 and buy the right perk. I'm trying to actually get this out of my way. You can get an increased value from your stuff. And who are you out here? We don't know you, so we're not gonna talk to you. We're not gonna let you in. Do you know this person? Does anyone know this person? No, no one knows this person. So we're gonna kind of ignore you. So you need to do some painting before you go to work tomorrow because you still have to work because you did not get a promotion. So you're gonna come over here and paint. And as soon as she levels up, we're actually going to stop. We're going to burn that track and see what quality it is. Normal. Normal is fine for me. So we're going to study trends just in case there's something that you can make on here. That's good because I'm going to start working on, let's see, does it actually say? She does need, it does, oh, she needs to do a few things. She needs to do paintings and she needs to, you know, continue to work on her charisma skills. She is actually okay where she is. So the frogs must be in his inventory. Which they don't need as much because they're making enough money from their... So at some point I'll probably stop doing this. But, you know, for now, whatever. It's just passive income essentially. And I suppose, I don't know where he is. He hasn't actually maxed. Last we had checked, he hadn't maxed his... he completed the Fortune Aspiration. And that was not a masterpiece. And it's not worth very much, Edward. So we have piano, travel, logic, focus. So none of these are things that she can do on here. So we're going to ignore that. We're going to reply to comments. And then we're just going to... I doubt they have anything. Yeah, they've never made anything. So we're going to record a video. We are going to record a confident vlog. We could do focused. That is something she could do. But we're not going to worry about that right now. So we're going to have him paint from reference. Medium. Unless he already started on his own. Forget that. He's doing his own painting. What's he doing? He's doing an abstract painting. We'll go fast. And she the only downside of her doing this is I'm pretty sure you can't listen to music while you're doing that. And music is like essentially what I'm doing to try and influence this baby. She ate 2 strawberries, which was all we had, and that's about it. So, you know. Oh, well, whatever. It is what it is. So we're going to come over here and ask for gardening tips and check pockets for seeds. And you know what? You may as well do the same thing. You don't need to go to bed. 'Cause you know what? We're going to go over and rally the troops because it's early and we don't have a Nubu yet. So we can do that. Because once we have a Nubu, it'll be hard to travel. While the baby said, oh, we got potatoes. Okay. Well, you can sleep right now. That's okay. Can I breed the frogs? No. And it's inspired. It's not even confident because it's always whatever you end with, not what you start with. So you may as well come here and sell that to the art gallery. Did you get your painting done? You are ready for the day. Oh, you don't... you're looking at the painting. You got... That didn't overpower all the rest of the things. But you do have to go to the bathroom. So why don't you go to the bathroom? And... You know what? Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. We're not going to go to the park and rally the troops. We're just going to stay here. So they're going to go to bed, and I'll be back when they get up. Well, it's morning, and of course, Emmeline has the day off, and I have her listening to pop music to try and influence this to be a little girl. And it looks like I thought she ate all her strawberries, so we'll probably have her eat that strawberry since she has one. And I'm going to breed the frogs in his inventory and then put them back into Emmeline's inventory because she's going to be around today and Edward is not. So we'll put this in the garbage. We're going to actually lock the door for everyone but household members. We have no employees, so we don't need to worry about that. She needs to, why don't you come here and why don't you cloud gaze and then come do a painting, another landscape painting. He just started painting on his own, and he had started this before he went to bed on his own, but then I told him to go to bed, so he stopped because he'd started on his own. So he needs 2 more masterpieces, and we have 2 on the wall here that we might sell in there. Oh no, so much for that. Oh, we have a masterpiece. Oh my goodness, that's worth a lot of money. And it's not even on like one of the special easels. I'm not complaining, just happy. So she's going to the bathroom. Well, he may as well finish the painting he's working on, though I should probably stop going so fast, and I should check his, well, he can go to the bathroom at work, so that's not a big deal. And he's got everything he needs for work. And I don't know whether he'll finish this painting before he goes to work because, of course, he started that on his own, so he'll just stop when it's time to go to work, is what I'd expect, since I didn't tell him to do it. And she's off doing her own painting, which is good. Did he finish this? No, he didn't. So for now, we're going to just stick this off in case she needs to paint. We're going to put that there. But we have a few paintings we need to put on. She has the street gallery in her inventory, so we should put it out here and have a sale because we have a few paintings that are worth, like this one is worth a lot, so we would make a lot of money with it on here. And the thing with masterpieces is we don't get an extra markup when we sell it just off in regular because it's already going to the art gallery, so you don't get the boost from being in the painting career. But we'll let her finish her painting that she needs to do for her work task before we go on and try and have a sale. I would think that she got a royalty report and she's all finished, but this was just excellent. You don't really need to paint, my dear, but we'll let you finish this particular one, and then hopefully you don't start another one. I guess it's my fault for taking them off, so maybe if I put his back on here, because I don't really want you starting more on your own right now, because I have plans for you and things I want you to do, though you could probably be listening to music to pop, which I have to like scroll through to find. Can you get to that from there? Good, you can. So you're going to finish that painting, and fingers crossed it's a masterpiece so that we can sell it when we have our street sale, and it helps count. No, it wasn't. It's worth a decent amount regardless of it being a masterpiece. But we're going to sell that to art gallery. But the thing is, you already get like a 25% markup, but compared to 300%, it's not really that much. So why don't we just put that on there? And we're going to stock the table. You can stop listening to the music now. You can stock the table, and then we may as well eat that last strawberry that's in your inventory, and we can always try buying more if we have luck with this sale, which hopefully we'll have more luck than the last time. We had a lot of luck, but then we tried doing another yard sale and it didn't really work. So we can tend the table, and then we are going to make sure that these doors they're locked. Okay, the gates are locked, and I just locked that door. Yep, so we are going to start a yard sale. Check that the prices are at 300% markup. They are. And then come over here and just quickly check that I had, yes, locked the door. So people can go upstairs. There's nothing up there anyway, so I don't really care if they go up here. And there's no way from here to go out. Oh, looks like, we got something. We got from our storm. We got a rare element. Wasn't expecting it to be up there, but it was. I'll probably maybe put a observatory up there, because that's another way for Edward to learn logic skill, and it's fun, and I know they like to use those a lot, so that's probably a good choice for that. So can she introduce herself? She already knows him, but not very well. We'll do a friendly introduction, and we sold 18,000. We sold one, and we got 18,000 and change. And we'll do another friendly introduction. He's embarrassed. I'm not sure why. Come back. I know someone bought a painting, but we'd like to sell some more. I guess we'll just, you're going goodbye, so we'll just leave it at that. And you're going goodbye too. Okay, all right, well, bye-bye. If you're not going to buy anything, we don't really need you here anyways. We need someone who's going to buy from us. Please. So she's ambitious, gloomy, and squeamish. Just do some more introductions and hope for a sale. Oh, look, we sold our really expensive one, 31,007, and then we sold another one. Oh, she's doing really well. Or we're doing really well. Her and even though Edward's not here. So we're going to do a friendly introduction. Friendly introduction. There we go. Another one gone. Yay. And this one is worth three. That's the one that's not a masterpiece, but it was worth a fair amount, so I decided to sell it on here. Hopefully. Ask about day. I wonder why she's not getting... Does she not have incredibly friendly as a trait? She does not. I wonder if she's not becoming... Oh, well, we may as well end her sale. So, I would have thought with all of that, but I really don't want to switch her over to her fort. As soon as Edward is home, then I will put it on there. But we may as well look at the fortune in terms of the mansion baron and see where we are. So we need some more art is what we need. We need 6 more pieces of art. Oh, and I went up here. That's why I can't see what's going on. She has to go to the bathroom. Oh, Patchy's in that one. Patchy, there's a sink right there. I guess at some point I'm kind of waiting for them to have a whim for a dishwasher, and then that I was going to get them the dishwasher. This is kind of the reason I haven't given them the dishwasher yet. So there's not a lot of wall space for paintings, and I was going to decorate this one with kids stuff once we got it. So that's kind of why I haven't done it. So there's no real rush. We'll just put her back over onto her creativity. I'll just work on it when she gets to that point. So she has gone to the bathroom. We can unlock this because I only had it locked for the sale. And we have nothing to sell right now because we're all done. And then you may as well take a thoughtful shower when you're done. And you know what? Let's... Oh, these aren't our strawberries. Where are our strawberries? Is this our strawberries? Oh, look at this. We can harvest our strawberries. Yay! And we may as well, I guess, just not harvest, just sell everything else. Because we don't need it. Oh, we didn't invite you in. Who are you? I mean, I know who you are. Don't get me wrong, but whatever. Who are you that you came into our house? I guess you were like, I knew you when type of person. Or they're still all out there from the sale. I do find they hang around a little, so I probably was a bit quick on unlocking that door. But luckily, they seem to be okay. So, yay! Edward got his promotion. So he is now going to be a master of the real, because that's the route that he is supposed to go. Because they're both supposed to max the career as part of the rules, which are down in the description below. But he's supposed to do the master of the real route, and she's supposed to do the patron of the arts. And that's why his route requires logic and hers charisma. So I don't even know if I had him work hard because I think I forgot, but he was pretty close, so probably wasn't necessary. And hopefully he's not stressed because of that. So yeah, he's not. So he is now level 7, and he also works. Let's check their schedule. So he works Oh, see, she works Sunday and he doesn't. So they do have different, and he works till 7. So he's the one who, I remember that one of them is a bit later, at least now, later on. This is my favorite route, is the Master of the Real, because they only work, when they're at level 10, they only work 2 days a week. And they work like from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So it actually works decently well when you have a family. I can't remember. I know it's Tuesdays, but I don't remember if it's Tuesdays and Fridays or Tuesdays and Saturdays. But it's still only 2 days a week. So it's good. So there he needs his logic skill. Do we know? You don't know. Do you have incredibly friendly? You do. So that's where I was getting confused. Okay. They're home. So we're going to go here and we're going to put, well, he's home. So we're going to put him on the fortune aspiration because he's my barometer. Yes, he's completed it. So that means I can put Emmeline on the same aspiration and she'll get a few points, hopefully, because I don't know if I've done any. Yes, look, she got lots of points. So we're good there. So, what's the best thing for me to spend those points on? Because I could get her, never weary, so she never has to sleep, so she can do lots of things. We can buy a money tree. We can, obviously, it'd be good to get her incredibly friendly, because we don't have that one yet, and I find that's very useful for, I actually thought with her reputation that she'd get a bigger boost for making friends. That doesn't seem like she is, so I'm gonna get her incredibly friendly. Though they kind of are gonna need frugal too. So we get incredibly friendly, and the thing with the tree is it takes a while to grow, so in some ways it's better to get it sooner rather than later, but then they probably don't need it that much because they're always going to be doing some painting and whatnot, so perhaps it's not the best use of points. So for now, we'll just get her incredibly friendly and leave it at that. And put her back over onto her creativity aspiration. And she will get 1,250 points, but she's a little ways off in terms of getting the, let me take a look. What was because she has 4 more masterpieces to get, so she's got a while to go before she's going to get that. So let's take those frogs out of her inventory and put them into Edward's inventory. Unfortunately, I have been noticing that in almost all my saves, I maybe have got it like once recently. You're supposed to get interest income on your money once a week, and I haven't been getting that since my Sims, and that is a reported issue on EA Answer headquarters. So why don't you come here and do a friendly introduction? And you may as well do a friendly introduction to at least the people who came in the house are like, okay. And you're coming over and making some tea, are you? Grandma? Like everybody's in our house. Let's take a look. Do you know? Have you met her? Yeah, you would have, because she came over. Because she lives in the neighborhood. What tea is this? And it's only normal. Well, we're gonna empty it, because unfortunately that doesn't really help us very much. Since he needs logic, I am going to get a observatory, like I said, just to hope that it doesn't get struck by lightning. That's the only problem. It's the downside of it. There we go. Because I figure this is a decent spot for it up here. It's pretty huge. And there we go. Who are you and what are you doing in our house? Do a friendly introduction and we may ask her to leave because for some reason I'm concerned she's a kleptomaniac. So come over and introduce yourself to this person. And what are you doing? You should do, well, and you do have, I got you incredibly friendly, so you can introduce yourself too. Plus you have observant, which is the trait that I need. But you'll become friends, whether we want to or not, with her. And let's pause. Yes, I thought she was a kleptomaniac, because for some reason I thought she was. So, bye-bye. We don't want you in our house. We don't like kleptomaniacs in our house. And then I think when she left, okay, bye-bye, we don't want you here. Why did we get we're not saying goodbye to everybody, but to those we don't want in our house, mainly the kleptomaniac. So can we take a photo of, why don't we take a photo of, I think she's leaving, but we'll try taking a photo of her. such as her outfit looks. There we go. We can even get, who cares what quality they are. Oh, we can get a medium picture. That's quite the outfit. And in our new house. And actually, why don't we do another? Okay, that's okay. Because it looks like she's a bit in there. Were you saying goodbye? So we don't really need you to say goodbye. Do we? Are we friends with him? No, we should take a picture of him too. I guess that's the reason we don't really need to take the, didn't need incredibly friendly as much as because we can build our friendship by taking photos of people. I think it builds it just by taking it. Let's see. Katarina. We'll see. We see where it is right now for Brent, and then we'll see what it is after. I know if you do it with, it definitely builds the friendship. There we go, and we'll make it a larger. Actually, the thing with the medium, the small is they fit in here, but maybe we don't really care about him being in our in our photo frame. He can be in the digital one. He doesn't need to be in the other one. I'm not sure what that is. We'll let to another. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, did that help? Let's take a look. Yes, it did. But we're going to end this part here. So they both have started their various respective tracks, though he has no logic skill where she has the necessary charisma skill. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!